I think the best thing would be to start with a job.
No.
Yeah, absolutely,
No.
she needs a job.
No.
Man, they sure do make these TV dramas dramatic these days. Guys, I almost forgot that I was watching a reality show on Dr. Phil. But seriously, guys, these are good. But seriously, guys, what does this girl have to cry about? My tears are just water, by the way, because I physically cannot feel bad for this girl. Welcome back to a brand new video on my terrible channel, guys, and today, yes. Today we're going to be taking a look at some clips from the Dr. Phil show about the latest teen spoiled rich girl. I don't know how Dr. Phil finds these shows, but I gotta give him a round of applause, okay? Because he's doing my job for me.
Are you kidding me?
Anyways, without further ado, guys, let's take a look at the clip.
I think giving this child $5,000 a month, $2,500 a month, $1,000 a month is insane.
$1,000? That's.
I think that's
I'm
insane.
barely living.
Yeah.
Barely living? When I was her age, I was working a part-time job while balancing being a full-time high school student. And guess what? I was making about $200 a month, and it was more than enough to pay for my high school needs, Nicoletta.
You need a job.
No, I don't want a job.
Well, I know.
It's so much work.
Wow, I feel like I actually just lost some brain cells. Okay, quick. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths. Okay, thank God, I still have some brain functionality. Now, this spoiled rich girl, aside from always asking for an allowance of several $1,000s a month from her mother, she also is trying to get her mom to buy her a $230,000 G-Wagon. That car alone costs more than several people's yearly wages, and she just wants her mom to buy it for her like that.
You want a G-Wagon for your 16th birthday?
I need my G-Wagon. There's no question. I need it.
There's no question.
Yeah.
There's no question, guys. She needs that G-Wagon, okay? If she doesn't get it, she will die. I don't understand the point of wanting the best car you can possibly buy. I mean, if I really wanted a car, I would get one, but I don't even need one here in Seoul because the transportation is so good here. You want to know what I drive? Nicoletta, okay? I drive a Segway, and you know what? It costs a lot less than your monthly allowance.
I really want a nice car. She wants to give me a Mercedes C-Class.
Oh my God, a Mercedes C-Class, anything but that. Please, mommy, please don't give me a top-of-the-line luxury car, please. Only the low-class rich people drive those, come on. You know, this is actually how discrimination begins, okay? And I always joke about this when I fly. The way people treat each other differently depending on how much money they have is crazy. Like, I've flown business class a couple of times, guys, and man, the flight attendants, they sure do a good job of making you feel better than the worthless pieces of shit sitting behind you in coach, am I right? One time I was flying business class and a flight attendant passed by and asked me, "Sir, if you could please move your seat up until takeoff, that would be lovely." And you know, I happily moved my seat up. Then she goes up to a guy sitting in coach behind me and is like, "Excuse me, you need to move your seat up right the f now, bitch." That actually happened.
But we started with a Honda, a Toyota. I started with a Toyota.
Absolutely not. I will not be driving anything that can be considered an Uber X.
A what? An Uber X?
Yes, we're going Uber Lux and above.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bigot in the making. This is actually quite fascinating when you think about it. It's like a real-life documentary of how discrimination is born. Maybe all people who treat others differently are just misunderstood spoiled rich kids at the start. Nah, who am I kidding?
That just seems like an exorbitant amount to spend on a car. It just seemed foolish to me. I just wouldn't spend it on a car.
Well, I want to. We're talking about me here.
Yeah,
This is my show.
Yeah, I think the editors of the show made a little typo here, so I'm just gonna help them out a bit.
We're talking about me here. This
Yeah,
is my show. This is my favorite bag. It's a Celine micro luggage tote. I keep it on a chair because it's just so special. It's about $3,000 and I literally think of it as my own child.
All right, guys, so this is my tote bag that I use on a daily basis. It's got some pleather, that means fake leather. Yeah, look at that. Look at all this space, dude. I can fit my phone in there. I can fit 2 phones in there. Whose phone is this? Is this yours? I think I got this for free.
These are my favorite pair of heels. They're Valentinos. I love them so much.
Yeah, these are my $5 sandals that I still wear. They're a no brand. Get a whiff of these bad boys. Oh yeah.
Turning it on. The car even shakes when you do that.
All right, let's take a listen at how that engine sounds. Woohoo! Listen to that baby purr. That's what I'm talking about. This bad boy is all-terrain, all-weather, one of a kind.
My favorite part are the doors because they're just huge, and then they have this design right here.
And my favorite part is that it has no doors. I can literally just step on and get going. See ya.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.